much. My show is The Pill Effect. We're casting live from Cafe Nunez. I just want to welcome my girl Jennifer Haynes to the show.
Good evening, New York and tri-state area. I want to welcome you, all of you, to my show, The Peel Effect, live broadcasting from Cafe Nunez, Industry Tuesdays from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., free admission, located on 240 West 35th Street. $5 drinks and $20 hookah all night. Please do not forget happy hour from 5 to 8 p.m. with our $3 exclusive drink specials. I would like to welcome Jennifer Haynes to the show. How are you, Jen?
I'm good. It's a pleasure meeting you and a pleasure being here.
Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you. Same to you.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. Okay. So we're going to start with a few questions, okay? Jennifer Haynes is the owner of Attican Management and also Unveiled Magazine, okay? So we're going to start off with Attican Management. Where did Attican originate from?
Attican is a very dear name to me. It's the combination of my two daughters' names. I have a 13-year-old named Addison and an 8-year-old named Kennedy. So I kind of just chopped and screwed the names all up and pushed them together, and I was like, oh, Attican. So, That's where it came from. Very unique name.
Got it, which is really creative. Okay. Always when you want to come up with a name, I love just the meaning behind it. Okay. Now I see that you have Attican Pro and Attican Management. I just want to know the difference between the two.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. You blanked out on me a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. The difference between Attican Pro Model Management and Attican Model Management.
Okay, my Attican Management started first, and what it is the premise behind Attican Management is we are trying to break through the fashion industry, so we're trying to get away from that model size, the premise is beyond traditional beauty, so we're trying to get away from that 5'11", 110 pounds, total Amazon, so I'm more willing to accept girls who are maybe a little on the shorter side, maybe a little bit curvier. Attican Management is for my beginner models. These are what I call my freshman class, my babies. These are girls who are very pretty or have a very unique or distinct look about them. And people have already, always told them, you're very pretty, you should be a model, but they never pursued it. So these girls are all new. We're doing portfolio building, just learning the basic rules of modeling. Now, my pros have been doing this for a while. All of the models have way more experience than I do, so we're all kind of learning together. And I ask my pros questions all the time. These girls, have been doing this for a year plus. They know the difference between editorial and commercial print. They've been on, numerous runways, done numerous print ads, campaigns, some acting, extra work. So these are my pros. I would call these, I guess, my senior class or my graduates, so to speak.
Okay, very professional. Definitely got to keep them busy.
Yeah,
and they can all learn from each other, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, because I'm always putting my
startup, and then you have your pros, and it's like a little sister thing. Okay,
yes,
now
exactly.
Within Attican Management, is it only for females or males?
Right now I'm only dealing with females, and I have a waiting list of males waiting to kind of work with me, which I'm very excited about because I'm just starting doing this. My background is in finance, 17 years in finance.
Okay.
So I'm very new to this. If you ask me about the new tax laws, I can probably tell you. But if you ask me, hey, what are the color for the season, I'm probably going to look at you like, huh? You know what I mean?
Okay.
But, it's definitely an experience. Yeah, I have not taken males yet, but I will in the near future. In the next couple months, I will be accepting male models.
Okay, which sounds like a plan. Attican Management is definitely going to be very diverse, which is good. That's what, the urban community definitely needs diversity. Okay. What makes Attican Management stand out from other upcoming model management?
because of the thing we're beyond traditional beauty, and I don't have I guess you want to call just urban models. I have models of all shapes and sizes. I have a model who has a gorgeous face, but she's only like 5'1", and I have a model who's 6 feet tall and 120 pounds. I have Hispanic models. I have African American, Caucasian, Indian, Creole. I have the range of colors and range of shapes and sizes. So I'm kind of like the United Nations of model management. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There are rules, but there are no rules. You know what I mean? We're going to break these doors down in this modeling community and know that everybody doesn't have to be a size 2. We will accept you. I'm not saying that I accept everybody, but if you have a look or if you have something distinct about you, even if it's beauty from within that resonates on the outside, I will work with you. We will work together. I'm not going to sit up here and promise you, I can do this for you, do that for you. But what I will do is, and what I can promise you is each and every model, I promise them this. I will try for you. I will definitely try for you. So what makes us stand apart is you have a manager here who I don't claim to know everything, but I do claim this. I will definitely try for you.
Good. Okay. So now, Unveiled Magazine, okay?
Yes.
New magazine, okay, up and coming. I already see that it has publication, January, correct?
Yep.
And when is your next copy coming out?
Our next copy will be out February. Unveiled Magazine is different than Attican. Magazine is going to bring back sexy. I think that the definition of what is sexy or what is considered sexy is kind of distorted nowadays. I look on Instagram and I look on Facebook a lot and Twitter, and I don't know, the definition of sexy is kind of weird now. Everybody thinks sexy is when you're
very open. Yeah.
It is very open. It's very nude and very, kind of legs open, kind of bent over, and, that's not sexy. If anybody knows anything, sex is mystery. You know what I mean? You want to know what's underneath the clothing. Exactly. You know what I mean? You want to know what's in the eyes. You want to peer deeper. And that's what it is, and that's what Unveiled is. Unveiled is unveiling something about yourself that you may not know. We're going to push the envelope with how we talk about dating, we talk about love, sex, fashion, and there are beautiful women who are going to grace the covers on Unveiled, who are going to be in bikinis or lingerie, but it's going to be done so tasteful that you're going to want to know more. So you're going to want to open those pages. You're going to look in that model's eyes, not necessarily look at the outfit or the body. You're going to look at that model's eyes or the way that model is standing, and you're going to want to know a little bit more. So you're going to want to open these pages.
Absolutely. And definitely, nowadays, you need a magazine to catch your eye. It needs to be detailed as possible, keep us entertained. So I definitely understand where you're coming from, and it's very diverse. You have so much going on, and within the magazine, it would always keep, depending on, a individual's personality, it will always have them entertained because there's so much, to read about within this magazine, which is really good. Okay. So just let everyone know just a brief description of what to expect from Unveiled Magazine for 2013.
Unveiled Magazine is going to bring you a variety of beautiful women to look at for your viewing pleasure, but also going to bring you articles that are going to make you think. It's going to bring you articles that are going to make you question life, question freedom, question your liberties, question yourself. We are definitely growing as a company, and people are starting to take notice, and that, I'm a little surprised about because we're so new, but I'm happy about it. Unveiled has now been named on a tour that's going to happen, an indie tour, an indie concert that's going to happen in the Tri-State area. It's going to be called the Unveiled Tour, so we're working on that now. Promotional, modeling. We're working on having our little promo team together, so you're going to see some great and some smart and super sexy ladies out with Unveiled T-shirts on, just walking around the club, so you definitely want to come up to us and, say hello. Always looking for models. I am definitely looking for models. People always ask me, what's your goal? My goal is an army of beautiful women. So, that's my goal, and I want to be right there in the midst of them and right there pushing them towards, any kind of modeling or educational, any type of goals that they have. I want to help. It's just not about, once they get on the pages of Unveiled, I consider these girls my babies. These are family. This is family. So,
absolutely.
It doesn't end right there once they're on the pages. If they need me for something down the line or they need anything from me, whether it be advice or help to do something, I'm here. Once you grace the pages of Unveiled, I am here for you. I'm a one-woman army myself. I'm trying to build that army up.
Yes. Okay. Definitely trying to build your foundation. Okay. Yes. Just a reminder, any models that's definitely interested in Attican Pro, please send an email with the following information: name, body stats, location, 1 headshot, and 1 full body shot. Send to models@attican.com. Once again, that is models@ADDIKENN.com.
And also, if you're looking to model for Unveiled, we do have an email. You can send your name, pictures, your location to Unveiled Mag, that's UNVEALED, mag, MAG, @gmail.com. Definitely all shapes and sizes are welcome.
Okay. Sounds good. Also, Attican Management is on Instagram, Attican.
Yes.
Okay, you can definitely find them on Facebook. So please,
yes.
If you're interested, please reach out to Attican Management, a modeling agency whose entire existence is based on the notion that you do not have to conform to one look of beauty. Beauty will always come in all different shapes and sizes, and they are based out of Philadelphia, correct?
Yes, we are, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, Philadelphia. But I have models all up and down the East Coast, in California, and Las Vegas.
Okay, there you have it. Jen, I just want to thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you so much
definitely,
for having me.
We'll keep in contact with you, and we definitely want to hear some updated news and hear from you again.
Great. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, and you have a good evening.
You too.